I'd say, yeah, definitely quarterback is one of the hardest positions along with cornerback as well, just because it's such a hard position to guard receivers. But, yeah, as a quarterback, you got to know, like, every formation. You got to read the defense. You got to see where wide receivers are going to go. You have to have a connection. Especially, I'm only, like, 5'9", so it's like all my linemen are about the same height as me or taller. So I kind of got to find those windows or those pockets in the defense where I know my receiver's going to be, and I just got to hit him in stride and get completions. But yeah, especially with me, I feel like I can use my legs a little bit more. I haven't used them as much this year as I did last year, but I feel like I'm a dual threat. I feel like I can run and I can pass just as well. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've always been known as a running team, and we've actually graduated to more of a kind of balance, not as much balance as we want it to be, but we have really good running backs. Carter and Cody are expert. Like, they're really good. Our line's really good at run blocking, but I feel like our pass game could be just as good no matter what happens. If we need to pass, we can pass. I feel like Friday we're gonna have to pass a little bit more, balance it out a little bit more, because Wells has a really tough up front. So we're gonna do our best to beat them as much as possible. That's funny you say that, because I play basketball, and I'm a pass first point guard, and I like to let the ball come to me, and when I'm in a certain spot to shoot the ball, because I think of myself as more of a shooter. That's kind of my role in the team. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a pass first point guard. So anything that, if we can score in football, we can score in football. I really don't care how it is. It could be with me, it could be our running backs. I'll be happy either way if we win the game.
For you guys,
this year I think Braden, when he came out, he was really kind of struggling with his confidence a little bit. Had all the athletic tools, and we've just really challenged him to come on and be that leader for us on the field. And a lot of people think that he can't do much because we run the ball so well, which is actually not. It's the other way around. It's just that we run the ball so well, we haven't asked him to do much. So, we're looking for him to have a big game this week, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I mean, we had a couple, as we started coming on week 4 or so, when we played Oak Hill, we had to put the ball in the air a little bit because they were loading the box, and, he did very well with that. We had a big game against Miranda Cook, and, he's when we ask him to do it, he gets it done. He's got a great line in front of him, gives him a lot of time, and that certainly is to his benefit.
I think when we do ask him to throw the ball and make a play for us, he really steps up and he does it well. So whenever we do need him, he comes out and shows up for us.
yeah, I mean, he's a good leader. He keeps us in check, keeps us going, keeps our minds in it whenever we need it. He can throw the ball, make a pass when we need that. If our run game's getting stopped, he'll step up and deliver the ball.
Yeah, so he can, during the game, he can see what's working, what's not, and he's able to relay that back to the coach, and the coach is able to make changes. He can see if, something that might work. He's just good reading the game, reading the field, and making decisions.
Yeah, I mean, he's very smart at reading the defense, reading what's working, just like Carter said. He plays point guard in basketball too, so he reads the defense in that, and commands the offense just like he does in football, and helps out.
How about when that play maybe designed for him? What's it like for the huddle for you guys, knowing that it's his time to shine, maybe on that one play?
It's awesome. We all, including the line, all 10 players on the team will do the best we can, give 100% to try and get him in the end zone or try to get him where we want him to get him. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to give him some recognition every now and then, because I mean, he doesn't always get it, whether he's just handing the ball off to our 2 great running backs or he's throwing to us or his line's doing great. He doesn't usually get the recognition, but he gets a play called up for him and he delivers every time.